Welcome to the Persecution Report. I'm Greg Musselman. Coming up, the harassment and persecution of Christians in China. Bob Fu of China Aid Association will join me later to talk about the challenges facing the followers of Christ in his former homeland.
In the short term, if the Chinese Communist Party's thinking paradigm is not changed as it is shown right now, the church will have to be prepared to face more severe persecution.
First, these stories. An Eritrean Christian woman, 37-year-old Simon, died of malaria in the Wea Military Training Center after being imprisoned and tortured for months. That's according to a report from Compass Direct. Simon, a member of the Kalihiwet Church in Asub, was weakened by the mistreatment that she has sustained since her arrest in December. Now, authorities repeatedly refused to give her treatment for the disease, which she contracted only a week prior to her death. Other Christians imprisoned in the center are under constant pressure to renounce their faith. Compass also reports that 8 Christian brothers held at the Adi Kawala prison were taken to the military emergency facility as a result of torture by the military personnel. Meanwhile, in the port city of Asub, 32 Christians were imprisoned and taken to the Wea Center. 4 Hindu militants beat up 22-year-old Indian evangelist Shyam Kumar while he was distributing gospel tracts to the poor in the village of Baswapur, Andhra Pradesh. The militants falsely accused him of forcibly converting people and beat him severely, rendering him unconscious. He was later found by a friend and hospitalized for his injuries. Meanwhile, Pastor Jayrag was assaulted by Hindu militants who opposed local authorities' decision to grant him permission to build a church in the village of Dandu, Mylavaram, Andhra Pradesh. The assailants barged into the house of the pastor and dragged him outside. He was beaten, kicked, and accused of forcibly converting people, and also warned of the consequences if he continued to preach the gospel in the village. Christians in Pakistan face severe opposition from militant Islamic groups. In spite of the dangers, many brave believers continue to spread the gospel. Pastor Parvez, not his real name, came to the northern part of the country in the year 2000 after graduating from Bible school. He and his team, which includes his wife, have witnessed many conversions and baptisms throughout the northern region.
We came many times. We were caught by the police in these districts. We were followed by the religious people. We were threatened, and we were warned by the authorities. But still, God is bringing us again in this region.
On next month's Persecution Report, we'll have more of Parvez's story, and you'll be amazed at how God called him to a region that had been without a church for over 600 years. Still to come on the Persecution Report, Bob Fu of China Aid Association will join me to talk about the ongoing challenges facing the followers of Christ in China.
Every indicators show that there is increasing persecution.
If you live in Canada and don't yet receive our free monthly newsletter about today's persecuted church, sign up today at the top right of the screen or go to persecution.net. There's simply no better way to learn about the faith and courage of our brothers and sisters around the world and how you can stand together with them. And you can also share the newsletter with friends and family. Sign up today.